So guys, behind me is the BBT M5. And today we're gonna attempt to rebuild it in 24 hours. Let's find out from Lids what actually happened to the M5. Right over there.
Sure, the rest of it is okay.
Yeah.
And then, well.
What's happening, Lenzo?
One.
Away. What's good? How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Are you good?
What did you say?
Yeah?
It's a revival episode. Yeah?
Bro, what happened to the M5, bro?
Time to awaken the beast.
Hey, what happened, bro? Please tell us what happened.
So-
I think the viewers would really like to know.
Injector failure.
Yeah.
So piston ran lean on one cylinder. Injector failed and melted the piston, damaged the bore, basically.
Before we get into the rebuild, let's talk about why the engine failed in the first place. In simple terms, the car was running lean. That means the engine was getting too much air and not enough fuel. Picture it like a fire. If you don't add enough wood, the flames burn hotter and out of control. Same thing here. When there isn't enough fuel to balance the air, combustion temps skyrocket. And when an engine runs lean for too long, something is going to break. This BMW M5 Competition has been sitting in the storage for over 6 months, untouched, collecting dust. For half a year, the car has been silent. No cold starts, no revs, just waiting for this moment. And today, we're pushing it right back into the light to finally give it its second chance to life.
Hey, the car's moving like it actually wants to be built.
Nah?
Yeah.
Oh, what you do?
All right, guys, I am in the M5. I'm with Ricky, and Lens is literally towing us right over there. It's absolutely crazy. Today, we're gonna attempt to rebuild it within 24 hours. I do not know if we'll be able to do it. Ricky?
You don't understand the work ethic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah?
We planned on it. We've got sleeping bags in the shop. We've got food.
Yeah?
We've got good guys around us.
Nah, good vibes only.
We'll make it happen.
And God.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Everyone else, Len has done so much for everybody else.
Yeah.
He's built all their cars.
Yeah.
He's helped them run the times.
Yeah.
I think it's now just time for us to all give back to him.
Let's go.
That's as simple as it is.
Let's go. M5 is so comfortable even when it's off. This is pure luxury. With the car finally out of storage, it's time to move it to where the real work begins. Watching the M5 Competition get pulled isn't easy. For months, it's been sitting lifeless, a shell of the monster it once was. And right now, it can't even move under its own power. But this is part of the process. Every rebuild has to start somewhere. And for us, that journey starts here. As the M5 is pulling away, all I can think about is what's waiting on the other side. Hours of work, countless balls, and the challenge of bringing the engine back to life. It's not about just fixing a car. It's about restoring one of BMW's greatest weapons and making sure its comeback is even stronger. Yo, how you doing, bro? Good, man, bro. Please introduce yourself to the people, bro. It's the first time the people see you on the channel. How you doing, my bro? Are you good, my dog? Please introduce yourself to the people on the channel.
Liam.
Your name is Liam.
Yeah.
Revali.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do at BBT, my dog?
I'm just an apprentice now.
Hey?
An apprentice.
An apprentice.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it here, my bro?
Yeah, I'm loving it actually.
No, good to meet you. Good to meet you, my dog. Good to meet you, man. Good to meet you. Away. Yo, guys, I'm noticing something on the M5 and I do not see an exhaust. Where on earth is the exhaust? There is literally no exhaust here. There is literally no exhaust.
Yeah.
Where's the exhaust, bro?
Exhaust delete. Don't need exhaust on here. Weight restrictions. No, man, we removed it when we took the engine out. I took everything out.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool.
I will put everything back. But we'll do a startup with just the downpipes. So not
With just the downpipes, yeah? Let's go. The BBT Automotive Workshop is where all the magic happens, where every bolt, every gasket, every part of this engine will be torn down and rebuilt from the ground up. Right now, the car looks tired, but in the next 24 hours, this is going to be the place where it finds its heartbeat again.
This is real carbon fiber. What you fucking think? Huh? What is it? Drive an M5 Competition. You think I want to put fake shit on?
Oh, it's M5 Com.
Yeah.
Bruh.
God have mercy upon us.
Yo! Look at the size of that. Jeez. This is a really huge hole. I am not gonna lie, this is such a huge hole. That's how big the engine is. You can just see how long this car has been standing. The dust, the tired look. But this is the start of its transformation. The team at BBT is setting up, preparing tools, and getting ready to take on BMW's most powerful engines. But there's a twist. We've set ourselves the challenge of rebuilding this entire engine in just 24 hours. All right, guys, so now we're about to start the timer. I don't know if we'll finish it in 24 hours, but timer starts now. Tools out, the team is ready, no room for mistakes. The race against time starts now.
You can see we sleeve the block.
Okay.
To be honest with you, to buy another block is basically another car.
Okay.
So, comes Alucel, right? Alucel coating.
Okay.
Basically, you can see here we put steel sleeves. You can see they've been sleeved each block here, right?
Yeah.
Each four. So the Alucel is basically a spray-on sleeve.
The spray on sleeve.
Yeah. So where your sleeve is a metal sleeve.
Yes.
Right? The Alucel is sprayed on. It's a special coating.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously you got to use the standard pistons and rings and
Yes.
stuff like that.
So what is this that you're putting in now?
So these are just bolts. These are so these are called oil sprayers, right?
Oh, okay.
So this, while the piston's moving up and down, it sprays oil against the piston to cool it down.
Yeah.
So it, as much as it lubricates the bore, it helps with cooling
As well.
the piston.
Ah,
Because you know all the firing happening on top,
it's hot.
it gets hot.
It gets really hot.
Yeah, but we're putting some forged things in here, so we're putting pistons that can handle the heat.
Aha.
Because we're gonna run a bit hot.
We're gonna
If you know what I mean.
With the block cleaned and ready, the crankshaft goes first. Every surface is carefully lubricated to make sure the engine spins as smoothly as it should. It might look like a quick process, but every step has to be precise because this crank is the backbone of the entire rebuild. This is what keeps the crank spinning reliably at insane RPMs.
And for the guys who's gonna blast us on YouTube for using this thing doesn't even talk to like fucking 10 Newton meters.
Got 2 units of measurement. Torque in Newton meters, which is metric. That's what most of us in South Africa use. And then you've got empiric, which is foot pounds.
Yeah.
Depending on the car and your spec, you will obviously turn the gauge up to
Yeah.
where you need it.
Yep.
And you torque. Right? And then you've got the angle torque meter.
The angle torque meter. Okay. So what does this do?
So you know when you were in school and you did geometry?
Yeah.
From 0 to 360 degrees?
Yeah.
This is exactly what it is. So it teaches you from 0 all the way to whatever, right?
Yeah.
360 will obviously be the maximum.
Yeah.
Now when you look
So
at torque,
360 is back.
yes,
Yeah.
one full rotation.
Yes.
So when you look at it, when you get specs, it'll give you Newton meters, it might give you foot pounds, and then it will tell you degrees.
Degrees. Yes.
See how everything is laid out.
Yeah.
Depending per spec, everything is torqued to a certain degree
Degrees.
and to a certain Newton
New
meter,
meter of torque.
right? Depending on what the component is. Crank takes maybe more than your conrods.
Yeah.
Head bolts will take more than the crank. Understand? So it's all very technical,
Yeah, it is.
if I can call
It is. And it has to be torqued up to spec.
100%.
Otherwise,
Damage. We all know this.
every single bolt in this engine has to be tightened to an exact torque and angle, measured in Newton meters and degrees. Too loose and the engine can tear itself apart. Too tight and the bolt can snap under stress. This is the difference between an engine that runs flawlessly and one that doesn't run at all.
Now we're going to do a ring gap.
Oh, what?
Ring gaps.
Ring gaps.
Yes.
What's that?
This is a ring.
Yeah.
This is considered your ring gap. The
Ring gap.
between there, right?
Okay.
So what we do with this, we put this in here.
Yeah.
It's just to
Ooh.
set them in like that. And then
But what does that gap do? Why is there a gap?
the gap there.
Yeah.
So if that gap is too small, with the heat, this ring expands and it butts up against that. Then it pushes out, right? So when it pushes out, it starts biting into the ball.
Oh.
So it seizes up the piston.
Yes.
So what we do is we open up this gap to a certain spec, right? Depending whether you're using high heat nitrous, when you're running lean, it gets hot and stuff like that. So when this ring does expand, it doesn't butt up against each other and doesn't push out. So it moves freely in the bore.
Okay.
Connecting the piston and the conrod.
Connecting the piston and the conrod. Yes. So what is that? What is that? What is that?
So these
That's
are
the no. This one you just put in now.
I just pushed in. Yeah, I'll show you.
Piston, not a piston ring, eh? Conrod ring.
No.
What is it?
Second ring.
It's a circlip retaining ring.
It's a what?
Circlip retaining ring.
Okay.
Right? So if I can show you, okay, this one's now complete. You can see the black circlip ring in there.
Yeah.
That's basically to stop your wrist pin from sliding through.
Oh, okay.
Correct. So I've put one in on every piston so far.
Yeah.
Now the pin goes in from this side. Then take a connecting rod
Yeah.
where the ring goes through.
Put it in. And slide it through.
Yes, sir. You then push it all the way down till it hits the clip that side.
Yeah.
And then you put your second clip in from the other side.
And you lock it.
You lock it.
Oh. With the crank securely locked in, it's time to drop in the pistons and conrods. Each piston has to slide in perfectly. Each conrod cap tightened to the exact spec. This is where horsepower is born. What is this now?
This is the wedding ring when you marry the car. Now this is your oil ring and your piston. This is what we're doing. The piston rings.
And what does that help with?
So with this, I was showing the oil squirter before.
Yeah.
Sweating oil. So it just scrapes all the oil down.
It scrapes all the oil down.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's called an oil scraper.
Oh,
So not too much oil goes past here and into your combustion chamber.
otherwise we'll have smoke.
You. There's your first ring, yeah, your compression ring.
Compression ring.
Yeah, so this goes in, it squeezes against the bore,
Uh-huh.
and then doesn't allow compression to come past. And then you've got your second ring as well, yeah.
Okay.
That assists with that, and then that's your oil scraper ring,
Yes, yes,
basically.
yes, yes.
You know, so obviously, you saw me doing ring gaps.
Yeah.
Like I said, if that gap is too small, it butts up. It won't. You see, it'll protrude past the piston, yeah, and then it starts pushing out. Then it'll seize up in the bore if it's incorrect. That's why we have to do ring gaps and all of that.
Answer your question, this is a ring squeezer. So as you can see, your rings are right now pushing past the sides of the piston.
Yeah.
In order for it to go into the cylinder, you need to squeeze all your rings in.
Oh, I see.
This is Shita. Huh? Yeah. No, wait. Wait.
So, this is so milk.
Wait. Okay, cup.
That's just it. Our number one is in.
So just having a bit of an issue here. I think when the guys were stripping the motor the first time, I think they bent the oil squirters.
Oh no.
So it's touching the crank and things. So the other ones are fine. So just want to turn the motor, get the socket here. And see, you can see over there.
Yeah.
What's case on this side, yeah. It isn't in the right position, so my long driver see like it's just bend that. So yeah. Voila or something. You just need to give it some persuasion, you know. Just modify it, it's not a problem. For some reason, number 5, also forgot for.
But just when things were flowing smoothly, we hit a problem. The ring squeezer tool that should have slipped the piston in just wouldn't fit. One piston, one tool. And suddenly we're losing precious time on this 24-hour rebuild. Moments like this remind you, engine building is never straightforward. Every small hiccup can turn into a big delay. We're having a problem with the ring squeezer. And now it's super late at night and the place where we can get a ring squeezer is closed. So because these are new piston and piston rods, the size is not the same as that. So we have to get the correct size for all the pistons to go in. This one luckily went in magically by God's grace. It went in, but for the others, it just doesn't want to go in. This is where we end the video because of a ring squeezer. So we'll get the ring squeezer and we will continue this video on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you are watching this far and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to the channel, guys. If this doesn't make you subscribe, I don't know what will. And I will see you on the next one. We out. Even though we made serious progress, one small part, one tool, and suddenly the clock wasn't on our side anymore. But this is what rebuilding a car is really about. The challenges, the setbacks, and the fight to bring it back stronger. The M5 story isn't over yet. In fact, it's just getting started.
So unfortunately, I ran into some problems. Our ring squeezer is giving us a little bit of a run around.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the ring squeezer?
Well, it fooled us once. The first piston went here, flip it nice, easy. And it's giving us hell on the second one.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is just gonna close it up for tonight and then come back tomorrow morning with some new tools. And then because it's also damaged the ring, so I have to replace another ring.
Jeez.
So
these squeezers damaged the ring.
yeah, well look, it's not actually the squeezer. Well, it is. It didn't hold properly like the first one.
Yes.
But we were held it, and as it came down, the ring popped up and hit the top of the deck here. And it damaged the ring. So I have to get another set of rings for tomorrow.
Jeez.
With a new squeezer and then continue assembly. So yeah, but disappointed because I wanted the engine built tonight and then tomorrow we could have just put it in the car. I mean, I wanted to take the last Sunday of this month, I wanted to drive my car, you know what I'm saying? But let's push, you know?
Yeah.
And see what happens.
So the time, guys, is currently on 2 hours. Well, 2 hours and 54 minutes.